So I write to be the best and defeat the rest. I must sacrifice important things like rest, too much stress to sleep. So I write, yeah. So I write, yeah. So I write to be the best and defeat the rest. I must sacrifice important things like rest, too much stress to sleep at night. Yeah. So I write, yeah. So I write to be the best and defeat the rest. I must sacrifice important things like rest, too much stress to sleep. So I write, yeah. So I write, yeah. So I write to be the best and defeat the rest. I must sacrifice important things like rest, too much stress to sleep. So I write, yeah. So I write. So I write to be the best and defeat the rest. I must sacrifice important things like rest, too much stress to sleep. So I write, yeah. So I write. Lately situations, back and forth pacing. Reef in my face, but the stress stay chasing. Problems that I'm faced with, wish I could erase them. Lock them in the dungeon of my mind past the basement. Looking for amazement, but brothers talking crazy. So I gotta keep it G for the peach babies. Since born and graded, I torn mics daily. Laugh when I hear another rhyme about a lady. The same old same thing, so I G my aim claim. Shawty got some fame, but he using it for the wrong thing. Hollering about violence, keep them critics smiling. Also keep that ignorant statements piling. But after a while, I'll change the whole game around. It ain't about who's hard, get your money while you wanna clown. Guys, it's more to life than just sitting high up off the ground. Realest niggas lyrics sounding realer than surround sound. Sell your soul for some rims, G, you easily escape. You'll be still up in your coffin, but the rims will still be spinning. Pimpin', I don't know about y'all, but I never trade my pen. Number 13, clean when the mistakes come marching in. I respect my fellow men, but I feel it necessary to mention pistols previously. Cause Eddie Lee was never scary, more ways than just a tumble. Sometimes you must be humble, but when the trouble's in, no talking, no mumbling. Random shots start fumbling and hard bodies start crumbling. So I write. So I write to be the best and defeat the rest. I must sacrifice important things like rest, too much stress to sleep. So I write, yeah. So I write, yeah. So I write to be the best and defeat the rest. I must sacrifice important things like rest, too much stress to sleep. So I write, yeah. So I write. So I write to be the best and defeat the rest. I must sacrifice important things like rest, too much stress to sleep. So I write, yeah. So I write. I pray for those sightless and blinded by the root to all evil. God gave us mouths for money talks for most of our people. I verbally desire respect and the check will be nice. I stutter when I talk, but write rhymes slicker than ice. Approached in the Crown Vic, oh so properly white. Chocolate parking lot pimping, that's what's popping tonight. The opposite of stacks on deck, I wish my pockets was right. But D4L with the mic until the end of my life. A graded baby, probably maybe, then you're possibly right. A small dog can seem large if it's harder to fight. I'm not in love with no fighter, I'm an artist, I write. No matter where the microphone and phone, I'm still in the night. Similar to a ninja or a thief in the night. Situations got me tooled up in the heat of the night. King Kong stay longing for some beef with his rice. Plenty of friends placed in the pen, based for life. Nightmares of what I did wrong, but I swear it was right. Trials and tribulations of hatred about terrible sights. To be the best and defeat the rest, I must sacrifice important things like rest, too much stress to sleep. So I write to be the best and defeat the rest, I must sacrifice important things like rest, too much stress to sleep. So I write, yeah. So I write, yeah. So I write to be the best and defeat the rest, I must sacrifice important things like rest, too much stress to sleep. So I write, yeah. So I write, yeah. So I write to be the best and defeat the rest, I must sacrifice important things like rest, too much stress to sleep. So I write, yeah. So I write, yeah. So I write to be the best and defeat the rest, I must sacrifice important things like rest, too much stress to sleep. So I write, yeah. So I write. get it. Who on it, man, from this haunted, stay on it. We personnel, was born in Fort Worth, Atlanta, but west side west where I dwell. I took the yell off the scale to cast my rhymes like a spell. I never practiced black magic, but known as drastic and fear. I dare you suckers to fire, I'll call my guys from Al-Qaeda. They'll come like lions and tigers, gorillas, killers and riders. Tell them bastards keep riding before these caskets start sliding. 6 feet deep in the earth, since my birth I've been riding. Polite and nice on the micro, phones stay ringing like psycho. Montel Holmes play a Michael, Sergeant Tat down the battle. I got hoes in Seattle, who will surround me like cattle. Play your tactics at ransom, artillery, this is handsome.